Hi everybody, Broken Ebeez here. Welcome to today's video. So today's video should be a bit of a giggle for most of you. I think it's going to be an absolute blast. So yesterday I fired Windows 10 up, and I think we established that Windows 10 is a better, more compatible platform for certain games as opposed to the mighty Linux. Certainly I was able to run American Truck and Euro Truck on the latest 153 with the NVIDIA RTX 3050, and it ran beautifully, super silky smooth, whereas on the Linux Mint it really doesn't like the RTX 3050 at all, doesn't want to know. So that basically left me do excuse me with three choices. So my choices were either stop playing the trucking simulator, that's going to fucking happen, B, go to Windows, or C, get off my tight chubby arse and do a profile on the Linux that I'm happy to both play, record and upload for you guys and girls. So I set about redoing everything, double checking everything, and I've come up with a profile called West Coast Customs, and they're a custom car delivery haulier, so I hope you enjoy that series. And then the next thing I did was, I'm a bit pissed off with myself actually, because on my KOTOR playthrough, and I've just disabled movies by the way, so on my KOTOR playthrough I've kinda missed a load of stuff on Dantooine, on the starting place. I think it's Dantooine, isn't it? Or it's not Taris. No, it's Taris, I beg your pardon. I've kind of missed a load of stuff on Taris, and I'm a bit pissed about it. So I thought I'd go ahead and make another character and do a playthrough as HK. Now, not the HK that you know, of course. So here he is, HK. This is a cross between a trooper and a Sith and a robot. It's a highly developed robotic soldier that's going to ruffle stomp the game solo. So I just thought I'd show that off for you and have a bit of fun. I have carried on modding KOTOR and it's fantastic on the Linux. Trying to do the same thing on Windows is your absolute worst nightmare, because even if you select 800x600 or 1024 by 768, it still tries to stretch it to fill your screen resolution, but in doing so degrades the quality of the image, so much so that it's almost unplayable. So anybody who's on the Windows and wants to play KOTOR 1 and heavily mod it, well, you have my sincere sympathies, because I thought things like Unwiz and the Patcher, excuse me, would work flawlessly, and they didn't. They were terrible. Just as bad, if not worse, as what they are on Linux. And at least Linux allows me to play with the really high resolution mods, albeit on a 4:3 resolution.
Are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
And I thought it would also be nice to play as a root and toot and shooter as opposed to a lightsaber user. So this series is going to come up very shortly. I do like these skills, by the way. I mean, this is basically one shot. I should have called him one shot, shouldn't I? Yeah, I mean, really, you want to have a go? come and have a go if you think you got enough in your lightsaber. Oh dear. I guess the utility droid ain't making it. So, the idea of making this character is to try and do and discover absolutely every single scrap of content that I can get me Mickey Sticks on. Because I'm a bit miffed off that I've missed a load of stuff on Taris that I never meant to do. So I'm going to absolutely enjoy the pants out of this. The other big thing that I'm going to do with this playthrough is do it solo. No party members at all. Oh, that's nice. He's picked up a bit of stuff. Now, it doesn't matter what I equip. His armour doesn't physically change. So whatever we put on doesn't matter. His look will not change. He's picked another blaster pistol up. We've not got an ion blaster yet. He can put his normal band on. Okay, and he's good to go. He's ready to kick a little ass. Yeah, I thought there was something else here that we could loot. Okay, so HK69. Jeff came up with the name of the character, HK69. I have no idea why, but anyway, he wanted me to call it HK69. He said 69's his favourite number. I don't get it, but anyway, whatever. Oh dear, killed one of their own with a nade. Okay, so I think it should be a pretty fun and interesting playthrough as I try and find as much content in the game as I possibly can without rushing through it as such. Oh really? You're feeling lucky, punk? Oh, I wish that you stopped doing this. I mean, really. I mean, that guy was never going to get near us anyway. Oh, really? So because they've appeared, one has to endeavour to attain. Really? And of course he doesn't have force powers, doesn't need them, because he's a soldier. He's not a Jedi. And of course he's playing it solo, so that's going to be interesting. I'm guessing there will be parts of the game where I have to add party members to do certain objectives, and that's fine, but by and large he'll be playing it completely solo as a super trooper, if you like. You know, something the Jedi cooked up. So yeah, I was super excited to share this all with you, and if any of you think I'm going to be running back to Windows anytime soon, then you're literally out your fucking minds, because it's not going to happen, just saying. I'm very happy on Linux Mint. I absolutely love Linux Mint. Boom. And I have no intentions of changing it or trading it for anything, quite frankly. Love his dodge, pretty awesome. So yeah, so that's where I am. I just wanted to reassure you all that I shall be carrying on the Linux Mint, and I shall keep doing. Oh, really? I shall keep doing the Linux content. That's a bit weird. Nothing for it. Oh, of course, he's not a Sith, is he? So why would there be anything to pick up off a Sith? Right, okay, loving it. I love it. Look, I tell you what, this is going to do my tree, and this is. Can't wait to get a blaster rifle, see how he does with that. As opposed to the dual pistolas. So as soon as we get ourselves a blaster rifle, we'll equip it, because I think it'd look better with a blaster rifle. But anyway, I was just really excited to share all this news with you. Ebeez is a Linux hoe, be under no illusions, and my beautiful Linux Mint is going absolutely nowhere anytime soon. So I'm just going to save that away. So HK69 will be my new series. I may well still carry on with old Badger, because he's now on Tatooine and it's looking amazing, by the way. I mean, look at that cheese and the rice. So, you know, this series is by no means dead. I may well carry on. But I think the HK one should be a lot of fun. And I'm absolutely loving the Linux to bit. I love my Linux Mint so much. Wild Windows wouldn't drag me away from it. So there you go, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your continued support. I hope you enjoy the upcoming content. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thumb the videos up if you love them, down if you hate them. I will see you for another wicked Broken Ebeez video.